Hi everyone, it's the 21st of October and this video is for stock members only, and it's all about the miners. I used to do this as a general video to be shared by all the members, but I think this should be kept for only stock members. And the reason is obvious: you pay for it and you get it. So now, at the moment, we have this. So there are tons of miners that I'm going to cover here, and it's alphabetical order, but in no particular order. It's just alphabetical order, and we have major moves, all all across the board. Some of them I had called back in March and then April, sometime in summer. Most of them have moved massively since then, but I don't think the run is over. Actually, far from it. I think silver and gold, they're making big moves, and the miners are going to follow. So let's kick it off with AAG, the aftermath silver. You can see the green resistance is broken. The red one is broken. So I had been covering this in the stocks part of things quite a few times. This is the breakout, and I said this is still a long entry. This is the back test of the broken resistance. The purple top band is now almost there, which is why it may act as a resistance, or it may get entirely ignored. And the obvious target, or the ultimate target, will be that golden top band, which would be around 450 plus. So we are at 65 cents. So if you imagine if it runs all the way to the previous all-time highs, which is 480, that would be a massive gain. Abra Silver, again, one of my calls when it broke the red and then the golden resistance. I had called for buy signal. I had called for buy recommendation, and I also said that if the green top band breaks, then the sky is the limit. And here it is. It is broken. The purple resistance is also broken. You can see 1, 2, 3 touches. That one is broken, but more importantly, the green ascending channel has been broken to the upside, which means the minimum target is this green top band. So it comes here. So if it wants to form this sideways to up channel, our target is 650, right? 650 plus, and we are at 3. So that's kind of a doubling from here. And another call that I had made, and a massive, massive call, is the First Majestic Silver. It's this red top band that is now breaking it. I called it. Mostly, I was hoping that the blue bottom band is going to hold, but then we rallied and we broke out of the green bull flag. That was the call to buy at 580-ish. And then now the red downtrend. This is a giant bull flag. This is the high of, so this here should be out of the channel, because this is really not, I mean, if you look at the top band here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, can it be a kind of a, if it gets to the red top band, maybe pulls back? Yes, it is possible. But in my view, this is a news-induced action, and our top band is this, which is now broken. I don't think we're going to come down below it. So that's why AG is still a massive buy. APM, one of the best calls I have made since the rally started. The blue resistance break, that was 112, and it's already 190. It almost got to, it's at 190. And the green top band held initially, but now even the green ascending channel is broken to the upside, which suggests that we are going to get to new all-time highs and possibly much higher. So this is a massive move. APN, Altiplano Metals. Most of them are Canadian, by the way. Loads of if you look at the top left corner, you will see it, what I'm talking about, like this year's Toronto, right? Or actually Vancouver. The the blue resistance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a very this is a penny stock, obviously, but even these pennies, I mean, look at the green downtrend, 2 touches on both sides, and the blue downtrend, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. It is still, there is still order, even inside this very thinly traded, even on this very, very thinly traded stock. It's incredible, isn't it? So this is really nice. And obviously, if it breaks it, we will have a proper breakout at 113, sorry, 0.3, so 13 cents. Then it should get to the green top band, but it's lagging. So I'm not really a big fan of this. AZT, this is Aztec Minerals, the blue top band, blue bottom band. This year is a 4-year, exactly 4-year bull flag formation. We get to the blue top band, pulls back, and then breaks out, or actually breaks out straight. That is already a massive buy signal. That would be a massive buy signal. So a big, which means Hercules Metals was lagging, but now I think it's starting to play catch up. The golden broken resistance got back tested twice. The green bottom band, you can see here, 1, 2, 3 touches on the green bottom band. It is now breaking the red resistance, and we have this blue support rail, something like this. The blue one is not really my favorite kind of support rail. I'm just keeping it to see kind of like a reference. I think it looks good, and I think big is ready to run big. And initially, we're going to get to the green top band, right there, and then pull back maybe, and then rally. The green top band is 77 cents. We are at 63 cents. And then, of course, if that green top band breaks, we get to new all-time highs. BTG this year is B to gold. And you can see here, the green resistance was broken. This is COVID, of course, came down, beautiful backtest on the green. And the blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches. It is now breaking that purple diagonal resistance already. And the red top band is the obvious potential resistance. If it gets there and breaks it, this could become a bull flag breakout, really large bull flag breakout, right? This year is again high of 2020. So it's been pulling back, but now I think there is a good chance that we are going to see a breakout. CDE, which is Coeur Energy, Coeur as a French or something. But you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, multi-decade. This is 1996. If it breaks, and I think it will, and I remember I called it this year, that green support, and I called it to get to that red top band. This is exactly where it is now. If it breaks out, then the minimum target is the blue top band, which is going to be 20 plus, somewhere around 20. We are at 7. So that looks very positive. ELR had broken out of the golden wedge, and it couldn't take out the blue. It backtested the wedge, and now it's trying to push again. But it is, well, this is a platinum, right? This is Eastern Platinum. Platinum has been lagging, the miners have been lagging, and that's why I think if it gets to the blue top band and breaks the red as well, then we should see much more upside. But at the moment, it's not really very explosive so far. Equity metals, the blue resistance, 1, 2, 3, was back tested. That broken resistance held as support. This is perfection. The red resistance is breaking, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, or maybe even 5 touches. And if it does break, we get to the golden top band. Minimum target is the golden top band. Pulls back, and then a break to the upside. It should get to the previous highs of 5. We are at 20 cents. So you can see here, even like before, back in 2017, it was trading at 3. Then things went really south for this company, but maybe it's recovering now. These are all extremely speculative, of course, because these are not really major miners. These are very penny miners, let's call it. Equinox. So I'm going to put it on the daily. This is one of my long calls, and it didn't play out so far because there was some news action, I think. So it cleared the red and back tested it. Even here, the green one back test. This was a little bit sloppy, or how to say, overshot. Got to the golden resistance, broke the golden. You can see we broke it, back tested it. Then the back test, its second back test, fell a little bit into it. But I think as long as this purple support holds and stays intact, there is a very good reason for us to say that EQX is going to start to rally. I'm very positive about this one, and I think it will play catch up with the others. So this golden part is a bull flag in the anyway. This is Franco-Nevada, one of the most strongest miners stock, and the reason is very clear. This is a multi-decade uptrend. Despite gold and silver and anything else out there has been like correcting, Franco-Nevada has been going only sideways since 2020, and from 2011, it's been rallying. So this is really one of the best mining companies out there, which is why I think if we stay inside the red perfect uptrend, it's off the green support and red here. The golden resistance broken and back tested. The blue support held. It's now climbing towards that green resistance. 1, 2, 3, and if we hit it for the fourth time, I think it's going to break, smash through, and then we're going to see a really big run towards 450. This is a massive uptrend, and it is really textbook uptrend. FSM, which is Fortuna Mining. Okay, let's switch back to the daily. It's really beautiful, isn't it? So you can see here the red bottom, and this is COVID crash, like very spiky, but you can see one, 2, 3. You can see this is the COVID volatility, then fourth touch, fifth touch, and it also tested the green, which happened in, when was that? 2022 September, 2 years ago. Then it rallied, got to the blue, pulls back, breaks it, deep back tested. Unfortunately, the blue bull flag's back test was a little bit down, was a little bit into the channel, but rallied, golden resistance broken and back tested. The green bull flag is now broken, and it is inside the purple uptrend. Look at this beauty. I mean, the purple uptrend, 1, 2, 3, 4, how many touches? And I think we are seeing a diagonal resistance as well that is breaking up. So if you look at it this way, right? Yeah, this here is, I'm going to now show you the black. Yeah, that diagonal resistance is now breaking up, and the ultimate target is at 9 plus. GDX, I gave the long signal at 39. Yes, it wasn't really a very clear breakout, but now finally the golden resistance was almost broken, came down for a back test, but it went slightly down, rallied, came down for a proper back test, and now you can see the blue resistance, 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, is now broken. That's a rising resistance that is broken to the upside. The golden giant resistance is broken, which means the gold miners are going to rally, and hopefully they're going to rally all the way to the 80 plus. We're at 43. Long term, very, very bullish, obviously. This is the junior miners. The blue, initially the red, broken and back tested twice. Then the blue resistance rail broken. Then the black top band. Ultimately, I thought it is going to hold and we start to pull back. But no, it actually has smashed through that black top band, which makes the green top band the next target. Look at this beauty. Look, it got to the high, the green top band. The green bottom band was already established. Then came down, almost touched the green bottom band, rallied, Now I think we're going to get to the green top band. Okay, that is not really, I mean, it's every single line is, I'm not really making up any lines. That's the thing with trading channels. I only show the resistance and support lines that are already confirmed. Some of them, yes, sometimes I say speculative, but I don't act on it before the price confirms them. Okay, and this is Gen M, generation mining. The golden resistance is broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is now broken. And it really has to get to the blue top band, either ignore it and rally, or pull back from there and then rally. So this is not really a broken one, but it has broken, certainly it has broken the golden resistance. GGD, Go Gold Resources, again, one of the best calls this year, earlier this year, right? I had mentioned in March video that we have the backtest of the golden and the blue, right, and the green, and I said it's going to rally backtest. The second backtest was too deep, I must admit. This came down too much, but still it managed to now break. You can see it failed the purple bull flag first, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Failed. It faked it to the downside, took out all the longs, and then rallied to the purple top band and now broke it. What we have here is the blue top band, which is a major resistance. 1, 2, this is the third touch, 1, 2. So we have a giant bull flag from the highs of November 21. So that's a 3-year bull flag in the making. We pull back and then a break to the upside. That is going to become a massive rally. I think we are going to rally all the way to, well, 9, 10, 11, whatever you call it. This could be a massive run by Gold. This here is gold mining from Canada. The blue resistance is broken and back tested. I think the red, so the golden one already was broken as well. It is very hard to say, trendless. Okay, it is trendless. It's not like there is no sideways channel. It's only this short term. But either way, the blue resistance is broken and back tested, which means if it breaks the red, then we get to, well, 2 plus. It's at 136, so I would say it would get to the red top band at 220, 230, I think, from here, if this red internal resistance breaks. And Barrick Gold, massive, massive move. And the reason is very, very clear. The Barrick Gold had bounced off the blue bottom band. That was, again, February. I think my first miners video covered Barrick Gold and as a buy signal. The red channel was broken and back tested. It now is breaking the golden sideways channel. This here is the post and this is the flag, right? And this here is now a breakout. It broke the green resistance, it back tested it. Now it is clearing the golden top band, which is extremely important because this is a sideways action. And ultimately, I'm expecting this purple line, maybe hold, pull back, and then a break to the upside should target 40 plus, which is that blue top band. GSVR, this here is Guanajuato silver. And you can see the green resistance is about to be broken. It's a very, you can see it used to be trading at $146. Now it's 27 cents. So I'm not sure about the entire action, but I'm just keeping it as it is. Like this green resistance on the daily can't be seen very clearly on the weekly chart. It's a little bit data errors on this one, so I'm not really very, very fond of this one. Hecla, also just like the other long term, the Kerr mining or the Vista, this is a long term major resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many touches on this rail? Okay, this here is the 1968. older than me. That, that. So many. And it is now clearing the blue resistance, right? That blue resistance held initially. Now it's breaking up. And is it going to? So I would only be a little bit worried. Not worried, but I think it would make sense if it touches the green top band, which is almost parallel to the golden, yeah, and touches there, pulls back, and then breaks to the upside. That would be a bull flag formation. IAG, I am gold, is up another 4%. Look at this. Amazing. This is one of my calls. Again, red resistance, broken, back tested twice. Purple channel. The green one is not even holding. Look at this. The green top band, I thought it's going to hold to pull back, but it is already broken. And obviously, the initial signal was at the break of the golden resistance. You can see here, yeah, that on its own was a bull flag, and it was broken and back tested at 288. Then the red resistance, then the green. Now the green one is not really holding, not even holding. IGO, it has broken the green resistance. It is now forcing that purple top band. So there should be more upside if it can clear it properly, that purple top band. If it can clear it properly, this is the blue bull flag back test, and then the green, then the purple, we should see more upside. Jaguar Mining, again, one of the calls earlier this year. The red resistance break was a bull move. The green top band was the target, and it reached that target, and it pulled back. This year is the potential resistance. Now it is a confirmed resistance. That green top band. Look, a little bit education. This is where it bottomed out. Rallied, came down, rallied, came down, rallied, came down. So it's always higher highs, right? So the bottom band was here, already 2 touches. The top band has only 1 touch, had only 1 touch, which is why you carry the lines parallel and say that green top band may turn into a resistance, and that's a potential resistance, and that's exactly where it reversed. This is only by trading channels. Nothing else can capture that as a resistance. Right now it's pulling back, and I think if it touches the green bottom band, if it pulls back, of course, there. I don't think it will pull back all the way there, but if it does, that green bottom band turns into another resistance. But you can see the Jaguar Mining's overall, it's 225. It's at $5. I don't know if this is a data error, but look, there is also one more thing I would like to show you as a potential resistance, and it's this one there. So if that purple top band holds, it pulls back big time. So I've got to be careful if it gets there. And JMS, this is a maniac stock, like maniacal. The golden channel broken, it got to the blue top and then crashed. I can't even remove it. I don't like this sort of stupid moves. And Kinross, one of the best calls again. When it cleared that blue resistance, I gave you the buy signal just around 7 handle. It's already up to 11, right? It already cleared the golden resistance. It's up 50% in a couple of weeks. So you got to be careful. You got to be happy with this one. And KTN, the golden channel was broken and it got back tested, deep back tested, but now obviously the green resistance can be broken, and if it does, I think we're going to run to the blue top band. It's at 153. Anything above 160 would break that green diagonal resistance. MTA, Again, one of the calls lately, I mentioned MTA on the stock, like on the charts updates. The green channels break and backtest. The purple, the golden, they're all broken, right? And I said it's going to run to the blue top band, and that's exactly where it's headed now. And from there, maybe a pullback, and then later on a break to the upside would be massively bullish, obviously. But it's still bullish because of this double resistance break, and which means it is targeting 480, maybe for at least 450 plus. This is McEwen Mining, another beautiful call. The Red Bull flag, the golden downtrends broken, back tested, the blue bull flags breakout, right? The breakout, that is a beauty, and backtest. Now it is going to get to that green top band, which is a potential resistance right there, right? Actually, not potential, that's a proper resistance. 1, 2, 1, 2. So if it gets to the green, pulls back, and then breakout, again, this is also is a major downtrend. You can see how all the miners are um, lagging. So this is McEwen Mining, right? This is 2011, gold's high. Gold already took out 2011 highs, but the miner is very, very deep, still in the like from the highs of 98, it has lost 90% or 80% of its value. Still, like this shows how miners are so undervalued at the moment, underpriced and undervalued. So Newmont, NEM, the blue channel this year was broken, but then it recovered. The red, now even the green top band is broken. Beautiful breakout. This year is now becoming unstoppable, and I think it's going to get to the blue top band, which is going to be 100 plus. NFG, right, NFG, newfound gold, the golden top band, I marked it last week that it was breaking out, and it has breaking out, it's broken out, and now we're going to get to the green top band. 1, 2, 3, break it, and then start a big rally. That is my projection. Yeah, the purple top band would be the next potential target, really, especially if that green one. But this year is a buy signal already. I think we will see a big rally on this one. NG, Nova Gold, 1, 2, 3, 4 touches on that red resistance. The golden channel is broken and deep back tested, and I think we're going to see the rally continuation. Do we have a bull flag here? Let me have a look. Right, so I'm now going to, yeah, this purple one may turn into a bull flag. Yeah, 2 touches here, 2 touches there. So if we break it, then the red one will break too, and there will be nothing to stop it really. Then it should start a big uptrend, and this is the beginning of 24, right? February. That's when miner's first video was March. And this year was also one of the good calls that I had. And I remember I said it's going to get to the golden top band, pull back. It did pull back, broke it, back tested. Now the red resistance has to be broken. Okay. So OCG has properly broken out. Look at this beauty. I think OCG is a buy here. Yes, it is slightly like speculative, like not speculative, but it's a penny stock, but you can see the red downtrend, 1, 2, 3 on the top band is already broken. Now the golden resistance is breaking up too. So OCG, outcrop, silver and gold is a buy signal, and the minimum target is 140 plus, and we are at 32 cents. So it has massive, it could do this again. So that rally may be repeated. I think it will repeat it. PLG, this year is the blue resistance. The green one was broken. The green downtrend was broken. The blue resistance was broken and back tested. It's out of the red bull flag. Now minimum target is 7. It is at 180. I think from here, the golden support is not going to break down. We're going to get at least to that golden top band at, yeah, 7. So this here is also a long-term buy. This is Sibanye. A lot of people wonder about this stock for some reason. I don't know why, but it's been doing nothing really. So I have no idea why people are getting so excited about this stock. But maybe now it's time to get excited because this blue downtrend may break. Okay. And that's it really. I mean, if it does break, I think Sibanye is going to start to rally, possibly to the red top band at 18. So yeah, for some reason, so excited about this stock. Some of the people, some. Excuse me, I couldn't speak. Some traders are extremely excited about this one. Santa Cruz, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many touches on that green resistance? It's out of the blue bull flag. It's off the purple bottom band together with the blue. It's out of it. Now it's going to get to the green and smash it. And if it does break, then there's nothing really in front of, there's nothing ahead of it to be stopped. I think if you look at it this way, no, that one is already not really becoming a channel. So anything above 60, 65 cents is going to open the way for a major rally right here. Yeah. Obviously, can it reverse and break down? Yes, it can. Yes. But first we need the breakout. Silver Crest Metals, SIL, blue resistance break. This is what I showed you when it was breaking. It's off the purple. It's out of the wedge, that golden wedge, and it's now getting to that green top band. And if it does break it, then there should be much more upside. It's at $15. The first signal when it broke the blue resistance was around 8. So global egg, this is the miners ETF, right? Massive resistance getting tested. The red resistance is broken. That ascending resistance is broken, which means this green one is going to be broken too. This is Global X Silver Miners ETF. It is extremely important, guys. And this is the junior. Purple resistance is broken. Now the green one is going to be broken too, which means there will be a massive, huge, like really big run all the way to 40, 50, 60, you name it. This is becoming a really big one, I think. And SSL out of the green. So first the red resistance, then the green bull flag. Now it's going to get to the golden top band and break it to the upside. Maybe pull back once and then a break to the upside. That becomes a really nice bull flag. And once the bull flag breaks, it gets to a new high. And that is a new all-time high. So we're at 8. The new all-time high would be around 15, 16. So that's kind of a doubling. SYH, Sky Harbor, was out of the green bull flag. It stopped at the red top band. This year's trading channels at its best, voodoo lines, okay? Blue resistance broken. It has to break the golden and the red. Anything above $1, you buy that, okay? It's already out of the green downtrend and it's going sideways. And this sideways move is going to be over when it reaches the red and smashes it. And that is going to open the way for 13, 15, 20, whatever. This is a sideways action from what? How many years? 10 years sideways action. Yeah, SYH. Watch this one very carefully. TFPM, remember this one? Triple flag, precious metals. It broke out of the golden bull flag, back tested it. And I said it's going to run. That blue resistance is about to be broken. 1, 2, 3. This year may turn into a major. It's touching all-time highs. Well, there's not much data on it anyway. It's from 22. But if it can break it, and I think it will break that blue diagonal resistance, we're going to see it rally towards 20, 25, 27, quite a bit upside from here. Vista Gold, and Vista Gold is forcing that just like Hecla, 1, 2, 3, 4 touches on that red major resistance. This is a high of an 87. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it can be broken, then we break out of the blue wedge, and this is going to become explosive. Viper is Silver Viper Minerals Corp. It has to break out of the golden downtrend. It's this Whistler that is breaking out of the golden bull flag, has to get to the blue top band and break it. WPM, wow, look at that beauty. That green resistance, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is wheat and precious metals, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's open skies now. Yeah, I gave this to you when it broke that blue resistance. That was around 50. Now it's 67. And obviously you can see that golden support. And where does it go? Where does it go to? Its minimum target is the golden top band. As simple as that. It's the golden top band. That's the minimum target, which is 100. So this looks good. Finally, West Red Lake gold mines. I don't have anything to say to this other than because it's very thinly traded. You can see here the green top band managed. I mean, it tried to break it, broke the red, broke the green, but then fell back below it. I don't like this one. It's very thin trading. It's just too temperamental for my money. All right, guys, take care. Keep in touch. I hope it helps, and let me know if you want more stocks to be analyzed. I'll be happy to help all the stock members with their trading and with their analysis. Good night.